I mean, you want to call? Who's holding you? Yes, Abdullah.
Yeah, I was actually having a hard time downloading Skype. I was unable to
No problem.
sign in.
What do you want to say to us, Abdullah? Go ahead.
Well, you're telling that Prophet Muhammad was racist because he said, like you mentioned the hadith referring to black dogs as a devil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how does that in any way suggest that black people are destined for hell?
Well, we can show you a different hadith if this one will not help. What about this one? What about this one? Hold on.
Let,
What about this one?
wait,
Read with me in the
wait a
screen, please.
second.
Read with me in the screen.
Wait a
What do you
second.
say
Let me open my
about this one?
YouTube. All right.
What is your comment? Read it for me. I'm listening.
Wait a second. I'm a little confused. Wait a second.
Read for me the hadith. You said that the hadith about dogs is not enough to prove that this is about racism, and I'm providing you different hadith now to prove it. Read this hadith for me.
All right. All right. Allah's messenger, peace be upon him, said Allah created Adam when he had to create him, and he struck his right shoulder, and there emitted from it white offspring, as it were they as if they were white ants. He struck his left shoulder, and there emitted from it the black offspring, as if they were charcoal. He then said to those who had been emitted from the right shoulder, for paradise, and I do not mind. Then he said to those who had been emitted from his left shoulder, they are for hell, and I do not mind.
So what do you think?
Well, is it from a trustful source?
This is the story. Now the second we mention something, it's a Tirmidhi. Yeah, this is a Tirmidhi is a Sahih book.
No, not all quotes come from reliable Islamic sources.
Not
I would like to see the
all.
authenticity
Yeah. So why it is that?
in any
Why
in
it
any
is
of
in a
the
book of
volumes
a
that,
scholar?
like
His name
Sahih
is at
Muslim
Tirmidhi.
or
My
Sahih
friend,
Bukhari.
hold on. Why it is in a book which is a scholar, Muslim scholar book? It's called Sahih. The Sahih are 6 books. One of them is at Tirmidhi.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, and Sunan Abu Dawud are more reliable. Well,
So it's
even
up
if
to you
we
now. You
assume
take
for a
whatever you
second,
like. Okay, whatever you like. Okay, so now what we will do? We dump all this book in the garbage. Okay, if I find you something similar in Sahih Bukhari, you will dump Sahih Bukhari? Is Sahih
no.
Bukhari is? Let me ask
All
you a
right. Let's
question.
assume for a second that.
Is
Let's assume
do
for a
you
second.
agree with everything in Sahih Bukhari? Yes or no?
No. What did you
Do
say?
you agree with everything in Sahih Bukhari?
No, it's not like that. Some hadiths were fabricated. That
Some
is
hadith are fabricated. So here we go. Anything, guys. It doesn't matter what the book you give them. It doesn't matter. A second ago he said Sahih Bukhari. Now we said to him Sahih Bukhari. He said no, because he knew we can show things from Sahih Bukhari which is ugly, and then he would say I don't accept it because this is fabricated. So
all right. Let
what
me
you are
respond to
saying to
that.
me, what you are saying to
Let
me
me
is very
respond to
important.
that.
Listen. What you are
Let
saying
me
to me is very
respond.
important. You are saying to me Islam have no any authentic sources. Are you saying that?
No, I'm not saying that.
So where is the authentic source of Islam?
I'll come to that, but let me respond to the
Where
hadith
is
that
the
you referred.
authentic source resource of Islam? Where we can find it? Sahih al-Bukhari
The Quran
have
is the
bad stuff, you
authentic
said.
source.
Huh? Which
The
book?
most authentic
Which book
source
is
is the Quran
which
itself.
books are the one is guaranteed for you as a Muslim to learn from?
The Quran.
The
And
Quran. Okay, show me in the
chapter
Quran.
49, verse
Show me in the
13
Quran the
says,
punishment of rape.
no, not, you see, if everything was mentioned in the Quran, it would have been a very, very lengthy book. Some things are also mentioned in the
So
hadith.
if a
We
hadith is
also
in a
have to,
plenty of books, if the hadith is in a plenty of books, this is a reason for you to accept it.
what,
If a hadith
what do you
is
mean?
mentioned in many books, this is a reason for you to accept it.
Well, I have to admit that in any case.
What?
I have to accept that if it's reliable,
How you know it's reliable? I mean, you've been in the time of Muhammad, you are there, you were witnessing. How you know?
I guess there's a Textual criticism of hadith.
Okay, let me ask you.
They
Let me ask you. Let me ask you. If the hadith, if the Muslims agree that the hadith is sahih,
hmm,
do you agree with it?
what?
If the all Muslims say that this is
Yeah,
sahih, do you agree with it? Okay, here we go. In front of us, it says, the Messenger of Allah said, if we're not that dogs were part of nations among the nation, then I would order to that all of them to be killed. So kill every one of them that is black. Do you accept this hadith?
well, dogs created a problem back then. They
My
would bite
friend, he is
people,
not
and
talking
they
about dogs making problems. He's talking about specific dogs because of the color black. Any animal which is totally black, kill it. Read it. He didn't say the
yeah,
one who's
I
biting
know
you.
that.
He didn't say the one is barking. He's not saying that. He's saying
But
kill
you know that later on he came with the restriction not to kill the shepherd
after
dogs.
people complain. This
They
is because of complaining. In the beginning, as you see, he said he hate dogs. Read with me. If not, if it were not that dogs were part of nations among the nations, then I would order to kill them all. He hate all dogs. And he did this what he did, he killed all the dogs. But when people they start complaining because those people they have animals, they need the dogs to guard them. This is stupid decision. So he start, people they start saying, what is that? How we can live without dogs? We live in the desert. So then he changed his mind and then he said, okay, kill the black dogs. Now why we want to kill the black dog? Explain to us.
black dogs.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, they would cause problem to the local people. That's why.
So there is the black
That's
dogs
why.
only cause the problems.
Now you're going to ask that if red dogs were not causing problem, or if the yellow dogs were not
Yeah.
causing the
So
problem.
why the black dogs? It's the question. Why the black dogs?
It might be that they were more likely to attack you.
They're what?
It might be that they were more likely to attack you.
My
They were
friend,
more
my friend,
vigorous or
why wanna play
aggressive.
why we wanna play this game? Your prophet said the reason. He said because the black dog is the devil. He didn't say because they attack you. Did he say that?
No, in this particular hadith, he didn't. But there are others as well,
Show
and
me
you
the
know that.
one. Show me the one. It says that the black dogs attack you. I challenge you.
I have to search that.
Ah, you have to
It
search. I
it
will give
might.
you 10 years. Is that fine?
It's not like
15
that.
years.
No,
20 years. 20
let
years.
me.
Are we going to meet in 20 years and they will give me the hadith?
No,
You see
let me
this
search
this
that.
video, my friend, this video is going to be posted automatically in YouTube. I want you to post for me. I will give you 10 weeks from now, 10 years. Post for me the hadith where it says that the black dogs attack people. I want to see it. I want to learn from you.
Okay, already I'm
Hmm.
searching. If I
Now,
find it, I'll
now
definitely
listen,
show
listen,
you that.
listen. So what distinguished the black dog from the yellow dog? Muhammad, he said it's the devil. He didn't say he bite more. Do you see it? Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Why he is the devil?
You mean why are black dogs associated with devil?
He is not associating. He is saying he is the devil. He did not associate it. He said he is the devil. That's why you
Okay,
need to kill it.
black dog is the devil.
Yes,
No, but it, it depends on what devil is. Like,
my friend. In
is he
Arabic,
referring
in
to say?
Arabic, it says shaitan. Shaitan. You know what shaitan mean? Don't tell me depend what the devil is. It does not even use the word devil. It
No,
says shaitan. Satan. He is Satan. Al kalbul aswadu shaitan. He didn't say even a devil. This is a false translation. He named him as Satan. So why he is Satan and why we need to kill him?
well,
Give me a legitimate reason for the dog which is black only, not the red dog, not the yellow dog, to be killed, for he is shaitan. Why he is shaitan? And what is the proof?
what I think is that dark color is associated with evil in general sense, like darkness.
Hmm.
That's why he might have said,
Okay, let me ask
and
you,
it
is
might.
it true in the judgment day Allah will make all Muslims white?
Yeah, I've seen you
Okay, so
giving
what do you
hadiths.
say about that? Allah will make all Muslims black. Sorry, white.
What I believe that by white it means pure, pure from sin.
Hmm. But it doesn't say that. It says your
So
face will turn white. It doesn't say pure.
so
What pure?
yeah, but you see, I posted a comment in the live chat,
Hmm.
like, uh, there is a metaphorical sense and there is a literal sense too simultaneously. For example, I would like to elaborate this in a way. The whiteness indicates purity, and it also makes it distinguishable from
Hmm.
sin. Those people who will be turned white will be distinguished from black peoples, which are delved into sin. So simultaneously, it is in a metaphorical sense and a literal sense too.
Hmm. Okay, but you know the
Like
when it
it
says
makes it
listen,
distinguishable.
listen. In the story, it says that there's a beast will hit you in your face, and this face is not metaphorical, and it's going to use a physical stick of
I'm
Moses.
saying there's two
Yeah. So where
there's
is the
two side of
metaphorical?
the
Why
same coin.
why you
It's
okay?
literal at
Let
the
let us
same.
let us do this. Let us do this. Who is the scholar? He said this is metaphorical.
There might be none. There might be none.
Ah,
I've
so
not studied
all
every
Muslim
scholar.
scholars,
I
hold on,
don't
hold on,
know.
hold on. So you are saying Muslim scholars don't take it as something metaphorical. Only you to defend Islam, you say it's metaphorical.
No, it's not like that. I
So,
just
okay,
because
so
I don't
name
know
for
about
me.
Muslim scholar,
Let us
what's
go
their
back to
opinion?
zero. Then name for me the scholar who say this is metaphorical.
All I'm saying is that I don't
Don't
know
tell me I don't know. I
what
mean, you are the Muslim
scholars.
calling me to convince me of something, and now I'm showing you your scholar saying that this is not metaphorical, this is real. So why you are coming with something is not there? Are you saying you know what the Quran meant more than the scholars?
No, I'm not saying
So
that.
why Ibn
But
Kathir is saying? Do you think
there
Ibn
was the
Kathir?
there was another hadith.
Let us be honest, Mister. I don't know what's your name. What's your name?
Muhammad Abdullah.
Muhammad.
Muhammad Abdullah.
Do you think Ibn Kathir is a donkey?
No, I don't
Do you
think
think
that.
he's stupid?
No,
Do you think he don't speak good Arabic?
no, he does speak Arabic.
He's an Arab, no? So he's a
Yeah.
Ibn Kathir. So why he's saying this?
This what you're presenting on the screen.
Yeah. Why he's saying that? Why it come to his mind that this is what is going to this is what it's meant?
So how does is this in any way is racist? Like,
Because all the believers will be white, all these believers will be black.
wait a second. Let me give you another example. For example, in Islam, we are
Hmm.
ordered to shake hands with the right hand and to enter doors with the right foot. Does this mean that left-handed people are cursed? Of course not. Same thing
Yes,
with black or African
yes,
people.
yes. Your prophet,
Islam
he
has
said,
no offense
okay,
towards
no,
them.
no. Your prophet said that the one who eat with the left hand, shaitan, he will share with him. He's cursed. If you share with shaitan, you are cursed. I can show you the verse from the Quran. Is it
All right.
true? Is it
Okay.
true? Is it true that if you eat with your left hand, shaitan, he share with you? Yes or no?
I've not read that hadith, so I can't say it might be true.
No, I'm asking you. You as a Muslim, you did not learn anything like this.
No, I was not told that.
So you are
I
allowed to.
was told not to eat. I was told not to eat with my left hand, but I was not
No, no.
told
I'm
that
asking you.
what was the
Did
real
they
cause of
teach
that.
you? Did they teach you uh, that
Yeah.
eating with the left hand is haram? Yes or no?
Yes.
Why? Is that because Muhammad have a phobia?
No, it's because the devil eats with his left hand, something like
Ah,
that.
so okay, if the devil eat with his left hand, so your prophet is saying that if you eat with the left hand, you are devil too?
Not exactly, but you're emulating him if you're eating
Ah,
with your left hand.
well, we never saw the devil anyway, and who care? God, he created us with two hands. So why when I use only one for did God say that, or Muhammad coming with a story which is funny?
No, God must have said to
Let me
Muhammad.
ask you, do shaitan kiss?
I don't know.
Okay, do shaitan take a nap?
Inside the nose, you mean?
No, no, I'm not talking about this. According to your prophet, that he don't take a nap, not sleep. He sleep, but he don't take a nap. Like the nap I'm talking about, like
I
afternoon.
I know, I know.
Okay, so why your prophet saying that take a nap afternoon? Because shaitan he don't do that. Why I have to do the opposite from shaitan? What does that mean? What me taking a nap have
Because
to do?
Shaitan is the devil. You
My
cannot
friend,
emulate
what this have to
Satan.
do? I mean, I'm going to be better now because I take a nap afternoon. What does mean? Shaitan don't take a nap afternoon. Where Muhammad getting this from? We
He's
cannot
a
find the
prophet
hadith.
from God.
Huh? Prophet of God?
He's a prophet.
Where is God? He said that.
Not everything are mentioned in the hadith, but some things are taken as presumptuous because in order to obey him, we need to accept that as true. Because if we deny that, then how can we accept him?
This is mean that Muhammad is fabricating stories because where he got this from?
No, 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 no. It does not mean that.
Okay,
How do you
you
say that?
heard your prophet saying that if you don't say a prayer before you have sex, shaitan will wrap himself around your penis. Yes or no?
I don't know, but he might have said that's why you're
Okay,
quoting
so
that
he said
him.
that, not might. Don't tell me might. That will make me angry. Either you say he said or you say he might. If you say he might,
I don't know.
now you have to say yes. Otherwise, you are to force me to make you read it. So
Okay,
now,
he must have said.
shaitan, do you really believe your prophet when he said that shaitan he wrap himself around the penis of a man if you don't pray to Allah before sex? Yes or no?
I have to say yes because
Okay,
I
okay,
don't know,
okay.
and
But
you're going
Muhammad,
to
guys,
present it in front of
did
me.
Mr. Muhammad say I have to say yes? He said yes, right? Okay. So now, if you don't have a prayer before you have sex with your wife, shaitan will have intercourse with you with your wife, and he will make your son the son of the shaitan. Do you agree?
No.
What is this? What your prophet he said?
But how does that mean that the son which will be born would be the
Yes,
son of Satan?
yes, yes. Because this is what your prophet said. Are you saying he's lying? Are you saying just say it? Are you saying that whoever believe in this is a liar? Say it.
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay, so you believe in it now. Say yes.
No, I don't.
You don't. Do you believe or you don't? I don't like so Muhammad. I like straight answers. So, do you believe in what Muhammad said that shaitan will sleep with you and he will share with you with your children, which means he will have kids from you, from your wife?
How does that imply that he will the kid which will be born would be
Don't
of
ask me, ask your
Satan,
prophet. I'm
not of
asking
me?
you, if your prophet said that, are you willing to say he's stupid?
No, why would I
You
say
just
that?
said that because you said how this imply.
Yeah, I'm saying how does this imply?
So why your
So
prophet
did he
saying?
say that?
So why your prophet saying that?
You need to show me the hadith now.
Okay, I want to show you. If I show you a weak hadith, is that accepted?
Uh, Weak hadith like the one.
Yeah, you don't like it. You don't. Is that
No,
accepted
I
or
don't
not?
like that.
Okay, because it's coming from the Quran. So this is the da'if hadith from the Quran. Guys, he said if it's a
Zaif.
da'if, he will not accept it. Let us see how we will play with this one. This is Quran, my friend. Read with me.
Actually, I'm suffering from cold. That's why I'm coughing
My
over and over
friend, drink
again.
camel urine. It's the best. وشاركهم في الأموال والأولاد. Do you see it? Do you want me to show you the interpretation for this verse?
Yeah, in English.
What is the interpretation for this verse? Do you know?
Al-Mawli wa wala waladi wa idhum.
Hmm? What is that? Is that Arabic supposedly?
Yeah,
I don't know. This is sound like gibberish.
I'm not a native Arabic speaker. No, neither
Hmm.
I speak English properly.
Hmm. Okay. So what do you say about this verse?
Let me read the interpretation.
Do you want Ibn Kathir or you want hold on, let me
Ibn
show you
Kathir would
first.
be fine.
Ibn Kathir will be fine? Okay. Let us see Ibn Kathir. Where is Ibn Kathir? 1064. Okay. But Ibn Kathir, a second ago, he spoke about white and black. You did not accept him. So what we will do now?
No,
So
I
you will
was
pick
ready
up
to
and
respond
choose.
to that, but
So
you
now if
moved
Ibn
on to this
Kathir,
topic.
if Ibn
So
Kathir is saying something you like, you will agree? Do you promise me you will agree?
no, it's not like that. Don't. It's not like
Ah,
that.
it's not like that. Ah, all right, all right. I see.
You have to be consistent, right?
Consistent. All right. Hmm. Okay. All of this is about the story. Read with me carefully. And you are the one who chose Ibn Kathir. When one of you wants to have intercourse with his wives, let him say, in the name of Allah, oh Allah keeps us away from shaitan, and
Yeah.
keep shaitan away from what you bestow on us. Children's, between two bracket, the children's. Then if the child is decree for them from that, the shaitan will never harm him. Do you see it? Is that metaphorical?
No, it's not. It's not metaphorical. But where
Hmm.
does it say that the child would, if born, if the person not said Bismillah Rahman Rahim, would be of Satan?
Let me show you.
Where does it say that? In Ibn Kathir, don't go to other interpreters.
That only Ibn Kathir. Only, huh?
Yeah, that would be fine.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying. You don't know your Arabic, right? Uh,
People are saying that I'm doing fake sickness. But before that, why don't you come to the first study that you referred?
okay. Hold on. Let me show you.
That Adam one.
All right.
Whoever wants to see Satan, let him take a look at.
All right. I found you something you will like.
Wait a second, let me turn off the chat. Yeah. You're having a hard time finding that, right?
Oh no, not me. Keep dreaming. Here we go. Read with me.
Hmm. Which source is this?
Read with me. Read. This is a fatwa, and reported for you the reference of the Muslims. I will give you the link so you can check it out. The number of the fatwa.
No, but what sources are they using?
They are using many books in the same time. All of them that are tafsir. And this is Ibn Abbas. Doesn't matter what source, because this is Ibn Abbas, the cousin of the Prophet, who is mentioned by all tafsir. Read with me carefully. It says, وروي عن جعفر,
It's
reported by
in.
hold on, reported by Ja'far, that the son of Muhammad, that the shaitan, he is set around the penis of the man if he did not say in the name of Allah, and he will be doing the women with him, and he is going to come inside her vagina, the same as the man he come inside her. And it was mentioned that the Prophet said, which means that inna fikum mugharribin. They said to the Prophet, who are they, the mugharribun? The word is strange for them. He said, those who the genies or shaitan share with them their children, which means have sex with their wives. And it's mentioned by Ibn Abbas. He said that my wife, she woke up and she found in her vagina a flame of fire. He said that because of she's having sex with the genie. Do you see it or not?
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay,
But
what do you
where
say?
does it say that the child would?
This is the shaitan having sex with you. This one you need to make the prayer. He's saying why we need to make the prayer. Why? The Prophet said, pray before you have sex. Why? Because if you don't do that, shaitan will wrap himself around the penis of the Muslim man and he will be doing wife and he will leave fire there because his penis is fiery. You know,
So
shaitan, his
according
penis
to
is not like
you,
yours.
that
He
implies
shoots
that the
fire
child
for
would be
real.
of Satan, not.
Even here, there's a real Muslim. She's witnessing that she woke up in the morning and she found fire in her vagina. And absolutely, this is a true story. What do you say? Are you going to say Ibn Abbas is a liar? And remember, this is the cousin of
What
Muhammad.
sources are you using?
Here we go. This is here. He's quoting. This is from Tafsir al-Baghawi, and this is the same chapter we are mentioning. The same chapter we are
Is this
mentioning.
reliable?
Yes. This is fatwa. This is fatwa
I've
number.
never heard of
My
it.
friend, this is the fatwa number. Read with me. Fatwa number. Let me give you the link. I will give you the link in your Skype.
No, I believe you.
No, go
But
search.
you can give me.
No,
you can
I
give
want
me.
you to search. I want you to make a video about it, my friend. All right. I want you to tell all your friends about it, about what happened here. I want you to show Christian Prince's line. You know, this is why I'm giving you the link. Here we go. And this is can be found in tons of books. Tons of books. It's not a place or two or.
I got that. I got.
Right. So this is what you Muslims believe, that shaitan. This is not metaphorical, but the Muslims today, because they notice how stupid those statements are, so what they do, they play the game of metaphorical. Anything they became metaphorical. This is not metaphorical. Never been metaphorical for 1400 years. But today, because Muslims became more educated, they go to school, they go to university. So now we cannot accept this garbage. We have to say it's a metaphorical. This is the truth, my friend. Tafsir al-Khatib stating
All
that
right, but
معالم التنزيل. Look how many tafsir. Look, all those tafsir. الباب في علوم الكتاب، الموسوعة الشاملة، تفسير الخازن، تفسير البغوي. Let me continue. All the tafsirs are quoting the same thing, but now suddenly you Muslims, you are saying this is the tafsir, this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And look here what it says. Ibn Abbas said that actually, you know what, if you want to read more about this, I advise you to get my book. Did you have my book, the last
no, I
one?
don't.
Go to get it, man. You are missing a lot. You will learn about your religion, things you never heard before. All of it coming from authentic source, and you will see all the source mentioning page number, chapter number, everything. Go get my book, because there I'm giving you
All right.
all the details. And here you see, look, Ibn Abbas, this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Let me show you the title there. Do you see the title in the top? Do you see the address, the web address?
Yeah.
Quran.ksu.education.sa Saudi Arabia. Do you see it? Is it showing now?
Yes.
All right. Now, if we go down here, read carefully with me. This is to explain the same verse we are reading. Ibn Abbas, he said, إن امرأتي استيقظت في فرجها شعلة من نار. Ibn Abbas, he said, my wife, she woke up and in her vagina she have a fire, and that because she have sex with the genie. And then he continue. Look, it says when Iblis, the father of Satan's, he went out to the ground. He said, oh Lord, oh Allah, you kick me out of heaven, huh? Give me a chance to share Adam with his children. So he said to him, okay, so this is by permission of Allah. Shaitan, he can have sex with you, with your wife. I mean, amazing God. And then he said to him, etc. So this is what the Quran is saying, and this is what Islamic interpretation is saying. But you Muslims,
so what does this prove in any way?
Prove madness. Do you really believe Shaitan sleep with your wife? Be honest with me.
I mean, I have to. Even if I didn't know about that, it
Don't
wouldn't
don't tell me
matter.
I have to. Tell me either is that convincing for you or you have to.
Convincing. There's a lot of thing in religion which might
No,
turn
no,
your head
because
around,
when
but
you believe, either you are convinced or not. If you don't believe, it's mean you are not a believer. A person who
no, it's
believes,
not like that.
no, it's like that. A believer is somebody he believe.
All right.
So you don't believe. You are saying it's not convincing. Correct, guys? If somebody
I
said
didn't say
is you said
I didn't
that
say it isn't convincing. All I said,
you said a lot of things in religion is not convincing. So either you convince or you are not
I'm
convinced.
general. It was a generalized statement which is true for every religion. Some
And no, I'm talking
practices
about your
are
religion, and you know that. I'm not talking about you believing in my belief. No, I'm talking about you. So you're talking to yourself about yourself. So it's not everything in Islam is convincing. Is what we say.
kind of.
Okay, so you don't believe you are not a Muslim. I'm happy for you. Thank you, my friend. Anyway, our time is up. Thank you, Mr. Muhammad, for calling. Maybe you can call me a second
But
time.
you did not. I actually did not say what I wanted to say.
It's okay. Next time, because my time is up. It's almost 8 o'clock here for me, and I'm already for 4 hours here. So
Or
you can call me next time. No problem, my friend. You're welcome
all right.
anytime. I welcome all Muslims who they are polite. They don't say bad language to call me anytime. And I'm not speaking against you, Muhammad. I'm trying to help you. Nothing personal. You do not know me. I do not know you. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So I am not speaking against my people. I'm an Arab person. I don't hate them. Nobody hate his mother and his father and his parents. Nobody hate his brothers and sisters, right? So we don't hate anyone.
Yeah.
We are trying to help people. This is cannot be from God, and this is very racist. A dog is a black. Not only it's racist, it's stupid. It's a dog, a stupid dog. Why in the world we wanna kill a dog because it's black? Are you really going to shoot a dog because it's black? Be honest with me. That's madness. That's madness, and that is not like a speech of somebody have some intellect. Not only even what kind of logic this logic is to say a
but
dog he is,
but notice
or to
but
kill a
notice when
lizard.
Adam was created, no race or gender existed by him. He
Yeah,
was
but
every race and gender of mankind.
no,
How
but no,
can
no, no,
Africans
no,
or
no.
black
When
people?
Adam and Eve created, your prophet explained. I showed you the hadith. I showed you the hadith. Your God Allah, He hit the shoulder of Adam, the right shoulder, and from there He
But then
provide.
there was no race,
No,
like
there
no
is.
gender.
This is how the race is created according to him. According to your
No,
prophet.
how can African or black people be taken into the offensive consideration if they didn't even existed yet?
No, my friend.
It is
From
quite
no, 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 no. You see, you don't understand Islam at
it is
all.
quite obvious that the
You
word
don't
race is a
understand
mistranslation.
Islam. No, it's, the black people, they are created since the creation of Adam. You are not reading, my friend. You are not reading. When Adam was created, Allah, He hit the shoulder of Adam, the right shoulder, and this is how He made the white people. So they are created already. And then He hit the left shoulders of Adam. Adam, not Nuh, not Muhammad, not you, not me. Adam, we are talking about the first man. So according to your prophet, the race, the division of race and black of white, created from the beginning, and this is the plan of Allah. The plan of Allah is that black go to hell, white go to heaven. And you are telling me this religion is not racist?
No, so why would he create them in? Why would he create them anyway if he wants to send them to hell?
Because he's a crazy
And
God. Why he created you? Why he created you?
no, no, it reminds
Let
me
me
of a
ask you. Let
verse,
me ask you.
chapter
Let me ask
49,
you.
verse 13,
Why Adam was kicked out of heaven?
because he ate the fruit of the tree,
So if you
which
commit
was
sin,
prohibited.
so you are saying to me because of his sin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Muhammad, he said no. Muhammad, your
Oh, you are going to tell the fate hadith like
yeah,
40,000
because this is his
years
fate.
before
Yeah,
his creation.
absolutely, this is his fate. This is not because he commits sin. This is what Allah He
But
planned for him. So you don't understand
I've heard
Islam, my friend.
apologists responding to it. They say
Mm.
fate is something or destiny is something. It's not what because of fate. Wait a second. Because of what you do, destiny is written.
My,
It's
my,
not
my
because
friend, forget about
destiny
that.
is
Don't waste your time. Here, the story in front of you. We spoke about Adam. I asked you, do you think Adam was kicked out of heaven because of why he's kicked out of heaven? You said because of sin, correct? You said that a second ago.
yeah.
Okay. Here, it's the opposite. Your prophet don't agree. Adam, he said to Moses, do you blame me? But Moses is blaming him for what? blaming him for the sin, which means he believed the same as you believe, that because he commits sin he's out of heaven. So what Adam, he said to him, do you blame me for what Allah he wrote for me
Allah,
40 years before? So
no,
you cannot blame me. Can we blame Adam for his sin? Yes or no?
no. God knew what He was going to
This is not
do,
about
what
knowing.
He would
No,
do.
no, no,
That's why
no.
He
This is not
wrote.
a, don't play games,
It's like
Muhammad.
that.
Be honest. This is not
It's
about,
not because
no.
God wrote
He
He
is
would do.
blaming
It's
him.
because He
No,
would
no,
do
no,
what
no, no,
wrote.
no, no. This is not about God knowing. Don't play
It's the
games. Be
opposite.
honest.
It's the opposite.
It is
What you
not
think?
about blaming for his knowing or not. He's saying to him, read very carefully. It
No,
says, Musa said
God
to
knew He
Adam,
would.
Muhammad, you are not being honest. Musa said to Adam, oh Adam, you are our father who disappointed us and turned us out of paradise. So what Adam accusation? That you are the one, the reason for us to go out of paradise. Adam, he said to him, do you blame me for something written for me? So which means you cannot blame me. Why he cannot blame him? Tell me why. Musa is blaming for the sin. Adam saying you cannot blame me for my sin. Why?
Because Adam didn't know what he would do, but God knew what he would do, so He
No,
wrote that,
no, that's not what he's
and
saying.
that's what He
This is not
did
what he's, no,
eventually.
no, that's not what he's saying. He's saying that this is what is written for
Uh,
me. What is written for me. It's not my decision. What is written for
so
me.
why it's written? It's because that's what Adam would do. That's what the choice of
No,
Adam would
no.
be.
Oh,
That's
okay,
why
okay.
if
Hold
you
on,
if
hold
you
on, hold
if
on,
you
hold
were
on,
there in place
hold
of
on,
Adam,
hold on,
that's
hold
what
on,
you
hold
would
on,
do. That's
hold on,
and
hold
that
on,
is
hold on.
exactly why it would be.
Uh,
It would. It was
no,
written
no,
in
no,
the
no.
destiny.
Muhammad, you are not being honest. Everybody is reading the hadith in front of us, and you are trying to defend something nobody can defend. You cannot accuse Adam of sin because simply Adam saying, "Can you blame me for something written?" So you cannot blame me. He's blaming him about what? Blaming him about being sinner, not about God knowing, not knowing. He is not the whole conversation about not God knowing. The conversation is that because of you, you commit sin, and we are out of
I get
heaven.
that. I get that. But I'm just telling you the reason behind that.
No, this is
Why
not
is
the
that?
reason, my
That
friend. What reason? The reason is in front of us. You are the one
no,
who made us.
all I'm saying, God knew what Adam would do if.
No, your God know
Uh,
nothing, my friend. Your God know nothing. We can prove it. But according to the hadith, yes, Allah He knew. But not only He knew, He wrote His fate before. Fate is
huh.
your destiny,
So
which you will do.
it's not what
Hold
you
on,
will
hold on,
do.
hold
It's
on,
what
hold
you
on,
do.
hold on,
That's
hold
why
on,
it's written.
hold on,
It's
hold on,
not
hold
vice
on, hold
versa.
on. Is the Christians because of Allah want them to be Christians, or because the Christian they want to be Christian?
Choice. There's free will.
No,
You will do
and
what you
listen.
will do,
I
and
want, I
what you
want an
will do
answer.
is
I
written
want
in
an
the
answer. I want an
destiny.
answer. I want an answer. The Christians are Christians because Christians decide to be Christian, or because Allah He want them to be
Are you
Christians.
going to quote chapter 4, verse
I did not quote
157?
anything for you yet. Did I?
No,
So, what is the answer? Is we are Christians
I
because we
believe in
choose
free
to be
will.
Christians? Free will? Where is the free
Yeah.
will? Where is the free will? Where is the free will?
What do you
All
mean? Where's the
all the
free will? You
verses
can
and
be anything you want.
all the verses we are showing in
You could
front
have
of
been a
us,
Buddhist.
all the verses in front of us, there's no free will. There's no free will in Islam. Do you know the hadith about the distance of a cubit between you and heaven? Do you know about it?
No.
Okay, let me show it to you then. Let us see the free will you're talking about, if it's real or not, or fiction. Read this hadith with me, please.
I cannot see that.
Hold on, let me show it to you. Here we go. Go ahead, read.
Allah's messenger, the truthful. Where did it go? Allah's apostle, the truthful and truly inspired, said, each one of you collected in the womb of his mother 40 days, and then turns into a clot for an equal period of 40 days, and then turns into a piece of flesh for a similar period of 40 days, and then Allah sends an angel and orders him to write four things, i.e., his provision, his age, and whether he will be of the wretched or the blessed in the heaven.
Okay,
In
hold on, hold on.
what
Who is going to decide if you will be rich or poor?
uh, God,
Okay, is that the free will you are talking about?
but all right, I see.
Hmm. He will write for you everything will happen to your life as orders. His
Then
age,
soul is
his age,
praising to him, and
his age, his
hmm?
provision, whether he will be a bad or good person. So where is the free will?
So you mean to say
I'm not saying it's your
we
prophet.
have
Don't tell
no
me you
free?
mean, my friend. Don't tell me you mean. It's your prophet saying. Where is the free will?
No, what I think is because what we would do is written in the destiny, not because it's written in
No,
the
no, no, no,
destiny
no,
we
no,
would
no,
do.
no, 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 no.
It's
Read
not
with
the
me.
other way
Read
around.
with me.
That's what I
Read
believe.
with me. Is your age is part of your free will?
No, it's not.
Okay, so all of those are in one item. All of those are one item. You will be rich or poor, you will be good or bad, you will be a believer or disbeliever, all of them, and your age. So all of this is written by Allah. He decide for you. Now, if we continue reading, we will see something more dangerous. He said that then the soul is breathed into him by Allah, and a person among you or a man, he may do, and read carefully with me please here, he may do
Mm.
the deeds of the people of the fire till there is only a cubit or an arm breathe distance between him and the fire. So there's a guy, he is doing everything as against Islam until almost he is in the door of hellfire, almost there. There's a cubit, which means
Mm.
like you know, less than 60 centimeter. Okay, now I'm close to the fire, but then that written which Allah ordered the angels to write proceed, and he does the deed of the people of paradise, and he enter it. Where is the free will?
All right, it's not, but it shows the mercy of Allah.
What? Where is the free will?
It shows the mercy of Allah that
What
no
choose? What
matter
choose?
how
My
much you
friend, it
commit
says
sin,
what
He
is
may
written.
forgive you.
My friend, it says what is written by Allah will take over. It's not him changing. What is Allah written?
So, but we know that dua can change our
My
destiny,
friend, this is
right?
not about dua. What are you? Do you see he's saying there? He pray to Allah. He repent. No, he's
No,
saying
this does not say that, but there are others as well
don't
which say
go
that
there.
dua can
Don't go
change it.
there. I have nothing to do. This is about
They
destiny.
do say that.
This is about destiny. This is about destiny. It's in front of you. The guy is doing bad
Yeah,
all his
there are.
life. What is it? What is in you? What is in you? What happened in this story in front of us? What is in you? Did he turn to Islam? Did he become a person who pray? No. All what it says, but what is written by Allah order by the angel will take over. It's not him. This is Allah order. It's not his decision. This is what is written. The guy decision is to be filthy, as you see. All his life is doing the act of hellfire. But then what is written will take over. So in the beginning, that there is the free will. But he go to heaven but not by the free will, by the decision of Allah. For Allah, He wrote for him when He created him. You go to heaven. Same again, Muhammad. He repeat the same story. He said there is a person of you. He will go to heaven. Read with me.
What else does it say?
Read with me. Read me. And he does. Okay. Read with me. And then he said, and the man do the deeds of the paradise. So this is different man now. He do what? He do the deeds of paradise, people of paradise, till there is only one a cubit or two between him and paradise. Okay, until now he all this guy is doing is the deed of paradise. And then what that is written proceed. What is written by whom? By Allah. Proceed. And he does. He does what? He does what is written. You see, all his life he is doing the opposite. Now Allah, he wrote something, and that thing is going to take over. Allah will reformat you. Let me
But
show
there
you.
must be a reason behind
Let
that.
us. Yeah, there is a reason. The reason is clear. There is no free will. What about this? Let me ask you. If a child he die, where he go? if a baby child, a Muslim child, he die, where do you go?
In general, he should go to heaven, but I know from your content that
Ah,
Prophet Muhammad said he may or may not.
why?
No, I don't know. It might be Allah's will.
Again, so there is no free will, because if you go to heaven, you go to heaven because of your act, or because you are because you commit no act. Why you go to heaven?
So it's kind of like the Christian teaching: salvation is a gift. You may receive it or may not.
No, no, don't tell me this. Don't tell me this. This is has nothing to do. Salvation is something you accept, you agree. You take it or you don't take it. This is what it's mean. You accept Jesus, you don't accept Jesus, it's your business. Here, this is a child, he's a baby. He did not accept God, he did not reject God, he have no idea what God is even is. So why he will go to hell? What is the possibility to go to hell? Because of destiny. Muhammad, he said, because Allah, he created for who in hell and who is in paradise when they are in their mother line and their father backbone. So there is no free will in Islam. It's written before you are born. Here, this is the child, this is a baby child, he is not even a month or two old. And Aisha, she is witnessing, she think, Aisha, that because he's a child he will go to heaven. So she say, okay, look, this child, he's a bird from the birds of paradise, a prophet. Muhammad, he said, don't be stupid, it might be the other way. For Allah created for people of paradise and people of hell when they are in their father backbone, which is scientifically wrong too. So here there's no free will again. All of this confirm the same story, that when you are in the backbone of your father, Allah, he decide if you go to hell or not. It doesn't, it's not your sin, it's not a deed, it's a lie. The deed of not deed, a bad deed, good deed, it's a lie in Islam. Because as you see, this is a child, he's born from a Muslim family. Not like we cannot say he's born from a Christian family, so he will. And even Muhammad, he said every person is born as a Muslim. So even a child of a Christian family, according to Muhammad, is a Muslim. So why he will go to hell?
Yeah, he must not go to hell, but
But he's
this
saying you
is
might go.
confusing.
But he's saying you might go. So why? Simply because Muhammad, you do not know why. Because Allah, he decide already. It's not because there is, if you do this you get that. No, in Islam, Islam is a stupid religion. It does not work this way. So the Quran and Muhammad's statement full of contradictions. Once he says those who do good deeds they will go to heaven, and then he says the one who do good deeds, who care, at the end of the day it's what Allah wrote for you is going to happen. What this child did? Why this child will go to hell? No reason.
Yeah.
So obviously it's what Allah, he wrote for you. You pray, you don't pray, it doesn't matter. There is a distance of a cubit between you and heaven, still you'll go to hell. And this is why he said, La amanu makra Allah. I cannot trust the deception of Allah. This is why my book, my first book, is called The Deception of Allah. All right, Muhammad, thank you very much, my friend, for
Yeah.
calling. And let me hear from you again. Do some study for what I showed you and call me. Maybe you can get some answers. All right, my friend.
Right. Thank
Okay,
you very
take care.
much.
Take care.